Hello, everybody. Today it's completely about supplements and our amazing supplements by Young Living. Yeah, funny story about this. When I registered with Young Living, I was only interested in the essential oils. I thought, well, I know about herbs, I know about how to nourish my body. And so I thought supplements is something I do not need because I live healthy. Well, fact is that that is not completely correct. Yes, of course, you can do a lot for your body and nourish your body quite a lot by eating healthy, by creating healthy habits. But it's not that the food gives us as much nutrients as it has given us 20 years ago. So the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, is actually not enough anymore. So then I started to look into the supplements, and because of my background with herbology and my knowledge about herbs and foods and ingredients, I had to smile a couple of times, and I'm like, holy moly, that is genius what this is about. And then I learned even more about the supplements. And since then, we are supplementing on a daily basis. And I have seen a huge effect and a huge impact in our lives. But let me start. As mentioned, once you learn more about these supplements, you will be able to pick the ones that make the most sense for your lifestyle. You may notice the difference in a week, or it may take a few months. So this is the first part of 5 parts of supplements, and there will come even more. But this is the first one. These are the basics, and I will give you a good overview and what to combine. This is a very important message as well, that sometimes some supplements, you feel them fast, and others just take time to give your body to start reacting, to feel the improvement, to feel the impact. So be patient and be consistent for 3 to 4 months, and then you will definitely feel a difference. You will be happier and healthier as well, and you can focus on the things that matter to you most. One thing is important as well. I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to diagnose or treat or cure any of your illnesses. The content that I am sharing and that I cover is for informational purposes only. Okay, so quality matters. I have mentioned that in other webinars as well. Many companies don't create their products from scratch. They purchase ingredients and then turn those products into their own products, mix, mash stuff, and then put their own label on it. Young Living is very different in that. They monitor the process in their plant-based products all the way from seed to seal. So we can be very assured that we know what's in the bottle. We know what's in the supplement. It had to go through different testings. The company abides by very, very strict guidelines to fulfill this seed to seal promise to us. And well, at the moment, it's very important because it ensures you the top-notch quality and effectiveness. That's the result of each product. So Young Living owns their own farms. I just want to give you a short overview, and it requires their sister and partner farms to abide by their strict guidelines as well, starting with the best seeds, okay? Using no harmful chemicals on their fields, on their crops, hand weeding, harvesting at peak times, distilling on site. That's a huge impact on our product quality, and testing minimally 3 times before products are being sent to us. And by doing so, they give us products that of the highest quality, making them more efficient. Okay, there's a little bit about safety and usage. So follow the directions on the products. So when you're not sure about how to use it how it's said on the product itself. Each individual supplement has its own instructions, of course. And when you follow them, you are completely safe for the usage. If you're pregnant or nursing, you have to remember that companies usually err on the side of caution. So it is your responsibility to look up ingredients and make your own decisions as whether you feel comfortable using any products based on your specific health. Okay, you can also talk to your healthcare provider. Okay, let's dive into this. Bioavailability and absorption rate. That is a big advantage we have with our supplements. It is a huge difference between Young Living supplements and regular store-bought supplements. The Young Living supplements have an 80% absorption rate compared to most supplements, which only have a 30-35% absorption rate. So how is that working, right? Because that is 50% difference and 50% increase. Each supplement, you get way more benefits than compared with a similar supplement from a store-bought. But how is that possible? The difference in these supplements is their bioavailability and their essential oil content. So Gary Young was the first to formulate nutritional supplements with essential oils. And essential oil infused into a supplement make the nutrients and vitamins more bioavailable to the body, to our bodies. Okay, this means the body can absorb them and use them as nutrients, because that is not always the case. We will dive into that even deeper. So yeah, you might ask yourself, how does that work? Probably only the scientific people are curious. I don't know. I'm someone who's a doubter and has been a doubter for many years, and so I read everything and wanted to know, is that true? They can just say that, and this made me curious, and I now feel so confident with the supplement. I stick to what I have because it is so efficient. So essential oils help increase the assimilation, the absorption of other nutrients on a cellular level. And they help remove waste from the cells, which helps detoxify them, and in turn, causing the cells to function at a higher level. The bottom line is that you should 100% be taking Young Living supplements over your store-bought ones. And when you start making the switch with an easy one like your probiotic that you are taking anyways, just make the switch, and when you put them in your essential rewards and your loyalty rewards and get those supplements that you are taking anyways, but using them from Young Living, you will feel the difference. What I want to talk about today is the cleansing trio. And that is actually available as a kit or as single products as well. And let's talk about every single one of them. You might have heard about cleansing, and it's not that scary, cleansing, I have to detoxify. Well, do that on a daily level or on a regular level, and it's not so scary anymore at all as it sounds. Okay, you still get to eat food with this cleanse that I'm about to show you. And of course, you want to keep your food clean, but all you have to do is incorporate these 3 supplements into your routine for 4 to 8 weeks. Why do I say that? Well, there are many cleanses, and I have recommended different cleanses. Maybe you have heard about the master cleanse. You can do a juice cleanse. You can do sugar-free, flour-free cleanse as well, or no proteins, or no alcohol, or no coffee, or all at once. You know, there's so many different cleanses that you can find out there. For me, they are hard to implement them into my daily life and my daily habits. So I really like this cleanse, and we are doing it regularly. And I will talk about those specific parts and ingredients when I introduce you to them. So the Cleansing Trio Kit contains 3 different supplements. And you need to begin improving your health by cleansing your system and eliminating waste, because they specifically support normal liver function. Your liver is an amazing organ. It does all the things. It stores, it transforms, it eliminates, it produces as well. So it has a lot to do. It's like a little factory where a lot of different processes are being done. It's a really great organ, and love your liver. Okay, so give it a little love regular. You do that with your car as well. You can do an oil change. Do that with your liver. Your liver will store toxins, those that it is overwhelmed with, and we cannot change everything that is harming us, specifically when it comes to the environmental toxins. But we can, of course, take care of our bodies and clean them every now and then. Yeah. And with this cleansing system, you will notice more energy and overall improved well-being. So let's start. The kit includes ComforTone, Essential Zyme, and ICP. And I will start with Essential Zyme. When you think Essential Zyme, think about chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Okay, Essential Zyme helps chomp up everything. Yeah, it's all these enzymes chomping up, chewing on everything that you put into your body. So if you aren't eating a lot of kefir, bananas, soy sauce, avocados, bee pollen, papayas, sauerkraut, miso, kiwi, and tempeh, well, then you better take Essential Zyme so you can get more enzymes. Enzymes are proteins. You have to get your proteins in as well. Proteins that control the speed of chemical reactions in your body. And without enzymes, you wouldn't be able to breathe, to swallow, to drink, eat, or digest your food. Therefore, it is important to make sure you are getting the proper enzymes to break down food and improve digestion in the cleansing process. So Essential Zyme is formulated to improve digestive health, enzyme activity, and pancreatic function while reducing pancreatic stress. Then there are a couple of oils in there that are helpful as well. I will go through them on a time, but just to name them, fennel is in there, clove, peppermint, tarragon, and thyme. And how do you use this? Well, while it is included in a short-term cleanse system, Essential Zyme is a product that can be taken long-term. Take one dual layer time-released caplet 1 hour before your largest meal of the day for best results. Okay, then the second one, Essential Zyme. And you see here, you have the different essential oils in here and the benefits. If you want to take yourself a screenshot underneath or at the side, you will find a link to get the handout. So you have everything as an overview. Okay, great. So now it's time for ComforTone. And ComforTone helps to move. Remember, Essential zyme helps with the chomping and with the chewing, and ComforTone helps to move the waste through your system. And once you have chomped up, you have to move it, right? There's nothing more comforting than knowing that ComforTone is going to get rid of waste and gases in the colon. How does it do it, right? ComforTone capsules contain an effective combination of herbs and essential oils to support the health of the digestive system by eliminating residues from the colon, by supporting normal peristalsis, which is what helps move everything through your bowels. As a bonus, it also promotes liver, gallbladder, and stomach health. And you will see in ComforTone, there are a couple of essential oils you might have heard already about. There is ginger in there, which is support for digestive and nervous system. Then the Roman chamomile, that is a support for cardiovascular system and emotional balance and skin. Then the German chamomile as well, both chamomiles are in here for emotional balance and skin and nervous support. Then you have peppermint in here, support for healthy intestinal function and gastrointestinal comfort and the soothing nervous and respiratory system. It also supports muscles, bones, and skin. So peppermint is a good one in here as well. And rosemary is a support for digestive, hormonal, and skin and healthy hair. So 2 more. Tangerine, emotional balance, skin and immune support. And ocotea, think emotional balance, skin and nervous system support. Holy moly, that's a lot. So how do you use it? Take 1 capsule 3 times a day. Drink at least 64 ounces of distilled water throughout the day for best results. And why distilled water? Because then the liquid can get the waste and pick it up like an empty truck to bring it out of your system. I love to think about water when I drink it, that these are empty trucks that can load all kind of waste and take it, pick it up through my body. And then when I go to the bathroom, I eliminate that waste with the truck of water. Okay, so drink a lot, have a huge truck of water run through your system. So this product is not recommended for women who are pregnant or nursing. And well, this is also a product that should not be taken continuously. Just take it for a while and then stop. Because what we want to do, we want to motivate our body to start doing the things by itself. But sometimes when it's so full of waste and toxins and loaded, it gets into this paralysis and will not move at all. So that is exactly, ComforTone is a great supplement for getting everything into movement, okay? And then the third one is ICP of this kit, of the trio. And well, ICP, well, think about IC poop. Nah, that's not that's not technically what it stands for, but it's a good way to remember that. ICP helps keep your colon clean. It's ICP is Young Living's intestinal cleansing psyllium blend. It stands for intestinal cleanse psyllium blend. Okay, it works with an advanced mix of fibers that scour out residues. So it's a really great one. Using this supplement is going to help get rid of all the yuck sitting in your colon so it can function how it should and absorb all the good stuff. So you cleanse at first and then you build and give your body all the good things. Okay, so this is the so who's ready for a flat tummy? I have to say, well, you will have much more stable and happy emotions and a strong immune system if you're able to absorb the proper nutrients that you are putting into your body. ICP contains a combination of soluble and insoluble fibers, enhanced with a special blend of essential oils. So the fibers work to decrease the building of waste and improve nutrient absorption. And well, that helps, of course, maintain a healthy heart as well. Yeah, ICP also provides 2 grams of dietary fiber, 1 gram of soluble fiber, and 1 gram of insoluble fiber per serving. And you can see here which essential oils ICP contains. A little bit similar, there's lemongrass in here as well, and lemongrass supports the immune system, the digestive system, muscles and bones as well. How do you use it? Well, you can mix 2 rounded teaspoons with at least 8 ounces of juice or water. Drink immediately, as this product tends to thicken quickly when added to liquid. It tastes like, it tastes best in carrot juice or apple juice or grapefruit juice, or even in the smoothie. And that is what we do. When I make our smoothie in the morning, I just put ICP in there. So, well, first of all, it really thickens. It keeps me more that I don't need food at all for quite a while because it thickens. Yeah, I don't like the taste, but I have heard others say I like to drink it. You know, everybody is different here. How do you use it? Mix 2 rounded teaspoons. Start slow, start with half of it, then with a 1, and just increase it until you find an amount that you feel comfortable with. We are now at 2 rounded teaspoons in our smoothie, and that, well, doubled, of course, because we both drink of that smoothie. But it took me a while to get there. But, you know, maybe you're way less sensitive than I am, which is a good thing, right? Sometimes, and sometimes it's not. Okay, what else? If cleansing or eating a high protein diet, use it 3 times daily. And if eating a low protein diet, use once daily. It's one of those that you can take daily. But it's really great when you want to intentionally and say, okay, I will now do a cleanse for 4 weeks or for 8 weeks. Both these are good amounts of time to do a cleanse. Use it in this amount, 2 rounded teaspoons, and then 3 times daily. Okay, I hope that helped with the first part. There are great kits. And you will see often the Cleansing Trio kit, which even gives you a better price when you can buy it as a kit. It's a great combination. So use it as a cleanse. That is a really good habit to start eating more clean, start exercising with it, something like that. You know, if you want something in your life to change, you have to change something. And a cleanse, in my opinion, is always a good idea to start something new and to create a new habit. Yeah, because you're more focused on that when you do it for 4 weeks. I do this cleanse 3 to 4 times per year. Yep, the full cleanse. And it's great. I'm not a person who is skipping coffee or my glass of wine every now and then, or when we're at the beach and have a fancy cocktail. I love that, of course, too. So, you know, in general, I like to eat clean and healthy, and I take care of our bodies here at home. And here and there, I have some things I like, which I know that are not very beneficial. But it's always a balance. So when you know you have sometimes bad habits, well, then help your body to get rid of it again, or balance it out. And on the other side, when you know that you have to change something in your life because your body is showing you the symptoms that you have to change something in your life, and that can be overweight is a symptom, but also headaches or pain in the joints, feeling always tired, not sleeping well, maybe even a hormonal imbalance, anxiety, depression. When you see that your skin is losing its elasticity, of course, there are so many things you can do, but don't only think from the outside. You can do a lot from the inside just to get to the resource. Your body, all this, what you see from the outside is symptoms. And these symptoms show you the way that you have to change something. There is something you should do. So put a routine of cleansing every now and then. 3 to 4 times is a great way. When you start, if this is the first cleanse for you, please reach out. I'm happy to help. But you can also, well, do it 4 weeks. If you feel comfortable, do it for 8 weeks. It will help you more because you're taking better care or longer care of your body. But do it regularly during the year, and then you're good. And after that, fill your body with nutrients that it needs and enjoy it. Okay, now I say goodbye. I hope you had a lot of benefit from this. Reach out and let me know if you have any questions. So, bye-bye.